What's up, agents, and welcome back to another vendor reset video for the 18th of March 2025. Don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe, and let's get straight into it at the base of operations. There's a safety distance if you need one to get rid of the swap speed for damaged targets out of cover. There's actually a really good beginner's Providence defense backpack here. You could roll it to crit chance, crit damage, keep vigilance. Got really good roll on the weapon damage, gives you a few options here. So if you're a new player to the game, that's worth picking up. Everything else is trash, so let's move on. Checking out the clan vendor, there's an Aegis pair of gloves, rigger, backpack and a hardwired mask if you want it. There's a perfect determined profit if you want to pick it up, but perfect determined isn't as good as the regular version. There's also a P90 that's pretty well rolled with damage target out of cover already on, meaning you can keep the talent preservation or roll it to something else. Everything else is garbage. Let's move on. Countdown vendor's got a Pyromaniac. If you want to pick it up, just change the headshot damage to damage target out of cover. There's a courier that is not the best, but there's a Black Friday, which is a DZ exclusive LMG with crit chance on, which is perfect. So it just needs some optimization. You might want to pick this up. Let's move on. Alright, so checking out the theatre, there's some Eagle's Grass, really well rolled with crit chance already on as well. It might be worth picking up. There's also a Resolute MK47 with the talent strained, meaning you can swap it to whatever you want because of the damage to target out of cover. There's some Hanayu gloves with repair skills on, probably not what you're going to use them for though, so maybe trash. And that is it, so let's move on. Checking out the campus, there's a Picaro's holster with repair skills, so pretty trash, and it's still bugged at 10%. It should be 10%, but it looks weird. Everything else is just kind of garbage though, so let's just move straight on. Alright, so we're at the campus now. There's a Quiet Roar if you want to pick it up with damage to armor on. Just change it to crit chance and do some optimization and you are good to go. There's a Seska mask with headshot on if you're doing something around headshot maybe. There's a Lengmo if you need for materials. A bunch of trash mods, so let's just move on. Alright, so DZ West started to cook. There's a Harmony if you want one. Just change the rate of fire to damage target out of cover. A double barrel sawn off with damage target out of cover already on. An M16A2 with damage target out of cover, but it's the worst performing gun, so maybe not worth picking up. True Patriot gloves, Hunter's Fury knees. There's some PS gloves here with crit chance and crit damage on. Any other slot for these would have been amazing, but might be worth picking up as well because it's a pretty hard roll to get. And then that is it, so let's just move on. DZ East has got a Hollow Man that you could just roll off the Hasbro, or maybe you want to keep the Hasbro on and, you know, change the core attribute. So it might be worth picking up if you've not got one of these already, because as well, don't forget it has the health damage on there, which can be pretty nice against White Tusk. We've also got a Striker's Mask, a Hunter's Fury holster, a very strange 511 mask here with skill haste, skill damage. It's a shame it wasn't healing skills. Could have been pretty good for using for something. Let's move on. DZ South is also trying this week. There's a Point Man with Hasbro, so it could be maybe Hasbro armor regen. Might be worth picking up if you need one. There is a Refactor backpack with maxed out crit chance, so this could be changed to a weapon core. Maybe you're doing some kind of hybrid build with this. An Eclipse Protocol chest piece that might be okay as well. And everything else is just kind of trash, so let's move on. Alright, we're at the strangest vendor ever. This stuff's always rubbish. So let's take a look what he's got in Haven this week. That's no good. He's got, for materials, maybe Brazov if you're looking to craft god rolls. So that's what that's useful for. Uzina, which I actually want for crafting some chests and pieces and backpacks. So that's good for me, but the piece itself is rubbish. He has got 11% protection from elites. I know it's not 13, but if you need 11s, then that's the best we've had in a little while. Let's just move on. Looking for Roy to save us. He's not going to this week. He has got a load of trash. Nothing any good here unless you want weapon handling on these two pieces. Don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.